Valle Rojo, in Chihuahua, Mexico. Bailey Adams lifted the 9mm Smith & Wesson and aimed at the water bottle nestled in a bank 25 yards away. She squeezed the trigger. The bottle jumped in the air, and she fired again, hitting it once more. Bueno! Elena clapped. Bailey lifted her eyebrows. English, please. Her smile took the sting out of the words. Very good. How did you get so good? She aimed again. My dad taught me to shoot when I was 15. Too bad he hadn't taught her earlier. Maybe Jem and Cassie would still be alive. Her breath hitched. Where did that come from? She hadn't thought of the twins in years. The gun wavered, the weight too heavy to hold up, and she lowered her hand. She tried to lick her lips, but her mouth had turned to cotton. Are you all right? She glanced down at the gun. Would she have run away if... She shook her head as if to break free of the memory. Woulda, coulda, shoulda did nothing but keep the memory alive. Yeah. Now it's your turn. Her friend eyed her, but took the gun Bailey held out. Once another plastic bottle was in place, Elena quickly shredded it. Very good yourself, Bailey said. Elena tilted her head. You are a strange missionary. You handle a gun like a pistolero, yet you let Father Horatio run you out of the valley. Why? Bailey skittered her gaze away from the question in Elena's eyes. Because running is what I do. She holstered the gun. I think it's time to head back. Miguel is probably ready to leave, and it'll take at least 30 minutes to reach your village if we take the lower trail back. Si. It was kind of Miguel to allow you to come along on his visit to his family. That's what she liked about Elena. She didn't push subjects Bailey didn't want to discuss. They hiked in silence along the trail, Bailey admiring the emerald mountain vistas when a clearing allowed an occasional view of the river below. The rest of the time, she mentally ran through her litany of excuses for not staying. It just wasn't working out. She caused more harm than good. She was needed at the church school in Chihuahua. Excuses were something else she was good at. No excuse covered the fact that she hadn't worked hard enough. If she had, a way would have been found for her to stay. They rounded a bend on the trail, and Bailey caught her breath. Not 20 yards from where she stood, bright flowers dotted a plot of ground. Reds, purples, all colors. Her heart pounded in her throat. Poppies. Mexican opium poppies. Elena pulled on her arm. It is not good for us to be here. Come, quickly. Bailey nodded. But as she turned to leave, a man stepped from the rows. His eyes widened when he saw her, then narrowed. She stared, transfixed by his intense blue eyes. Elena pulled harder. Run, she hissed. He started toward them. Hey! ¿Qué haces? Bailey turned and ran the way she'd come. Minutes later, the whine of a four-wheeler split the air. He was coming after them. The trail forked, and she followed Elena on the narrower path. This way, Elena said as she branched off again on an even smaller foot trail. Thank goodness her friend knew this area. They half ran and half stumbled on the overgrown path until they reached the edge of the village. Bailey collapsed against a scrub oak. Do you think he'll find us? Elena sank beside her. I doubt he will look. He probably wasn't even coming after us. There are so many poppy fields around here. If they chased everyone who stumbled across one, they wouldn't have time to do anything else. He probably was going to check on another plot. When did the farmers start growing poppies? Elena shrugged. A few years ago. At first it was only 1 or 2 farms, but now probably half the farmers in the village have poppy fields.